Hi there, it's Pete. I'm going to do this little video in response to one of my subscribers, Tobar1965, asked me if I could play the John Denver's classic hit, Take Me Home Country Roads, on a tenor ukulele. Of course, I said yes, with the same chords, but different chord shapes. So I just thought I would show you what I meant by saying that, really. So obviously this is the baritone which I played it on, with the tuning, string 1 E, string 2 B, string 3 G, and string 4 D. Right, so we're going to put this one away to bed a minute, because we're going to forget all that, because the three other sizes, which is the soprano, the little baby, and the concert, and the one that Tobar 1965 asked if I could play it on, which is a tenor. So I said yes, of course, and it's the same chords, but different chord shapes. So it's different chord shapes really because it's tuned different. That's one of the reasons really. And so I'll do it. Yeah, this is the actual tenor. So I'm going to do it on the tenor. So string 1 on the tenor, on the concert, and on the soprano. So string 1 is A, string 2 is E, string C, string 3 is C, and string 4 is G. Right, so that is it really. So that's standard tuning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the soprano, and we're going to work our way up to the tenor then. So right, so the actual chords for the, I think I might just need to tune this up a little bit. So A is pretty good, E is good, C is good, and G is good. So my ear must be a bit out today. So right, so we've got our first little chord for Take Me Home Country Roads is a G. So it's a little bit different to the baritone, but we won't compare it today. Right, so it's a little bit out. I thought my ear was a little bit saying it was out. That's better. Right, so our first chord for Take Me Home Country Roads is a G. So here we go. So first finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Your second finger is in the 2nd fret of the 1st string. And your 3rd finger is in the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So that's your G major. So it's a lot different to the baritone. Right, so the next chord is an E minor. There you are, E minor. Right, so your E minor is your first finger is in the 2nd fret of the 1st string. Your 2nd finger is in the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And your 3rd finger is in the 4th fret of the 3rd string. E minor. So we've got a G, E minor. Right, so now we've got a D major. So what a D major is really, it's like a bar on the 2nd fret. I don't know if you can see my 2nd finger there is sort of holding it down. Sort of a bit of a lever to it really. But what we're doing really is on the 2nd fret we're doing like a bar, but we're not actually playing the A string, which is right down the very bottom. We're just playing 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string. But don't worry if you are actually playing that 1st string, because it doesn't really matter. So that's your D major. So now we've got a C major now. It's only about another 3 or 4 chords and we're getting there. Right, so your C major is first string, 3rd fret, play all the strings, C major. And now we've got that G major again, which is that little triangle shape. And so that is the actual verse 1, well, all the verses really. So that's a G, E minor, D major, and C major, G major again. So that's all your verses and choruses done. And the bridge, we've got an F major. Yeah, F major. So your F major in the bridge is your first finger is in the second, is in the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and your second finger is in the 2nd fret of the 4th string, right at the very top. That's your F major. So all the rest, so on the bridge we've got an E minor, we've got a D major, we've got a G major, this is in the bridge, and we've got an F major. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's about 5 or 6 chords, that's all really. Right, so this is the soprano. So I'm just going to do verse 1 with the soprano. So here we go with the new chord shapes. And I'm going to do like a strumming version this time. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Right, so that's the soprano with all the different chord shapes. Right, so that's the soprano. So now we're going to look at the concert. This is one of my favourite ones. It's got quite a sweet sort of sound. This is a washburn. Right, so let's look at the chord shapes on this one a minute. Right, so don't forget we're going to a G major. So your G major, first finger is in the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Your second finger is in the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and your 3rd finger is in the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So that's your G major. Right, so now we've got an E minor again. There you are, E minor. So your E minor, your first finger is in the 2nd fret of the 1st string. Your second finger is in the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger is in the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Like a little line of them, if you can see that. So E minor. So now we've got a D major. Don't forget, try to move that little bottom one out if you can. So it's your finger, I didn't use my first finger for this, my second finger just to give a little bit of support. It's in the 2nd fret, so bar all the 3 strings and try not to do that bottom one if you can help it. But don't worry if you can. It doesn't sound bad with it on there actually. That's what I had to do for quite a long time to try and get that one to moon out a bit. Right, so we've got a G, E minor, D. So now we've got a C. So your C major is your 1st string, 3rd fret. Play all the strings. C major. So now we've got a G major again. So we've done that one before, haven't we? And also in the bridge we've got in F major. So your first finger is in the first fret of the second string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string. This one sounds really lovely. Right, so let's play a bit with this one. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. Right, so that is the concert. So now we've got the one that toll bar 1965 asked if I could play it on, and I think he must have got one of these, hopefully, and I hope he's doing well with it. Right, so this is a bit out of tune, so here we go. We'll just get the first string A, second string E, just a little bit more. I haven't played this for quite a long time actually. Third string C, a little bit sharp, and fourth string G. So this is an exercise up really from the baritone ukulele really. So if you've got big fingers, this is the one for you really. It's really good. I think I've recommended this one to this size. You know, I mean, obviously you can get whatever make you want. Because I think really, if you pay like an average sort of price, you get a pretty good sound. You know, I mean, I've only got, well, it's quite a lot really. I think it's, yeah, I got 3 baritone ukuleles and 1 each of the other sizes. So it's quite a few, I suppose, but a lot of people have, you know, quite a few, and I don't know why really, because you know, why would you want, you know, in double figures? You can only play one at a time really. That's my view anyway. And if it sounds good, like I said, I bought this soprano for about £17. So I was so amazed with the sound of it that I bought it. And right, so almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads take me home. Country road. There you are. That's my little strumming version. Hope you like that, and I hope that helps everybody who wants to play it on a tenor concert. Fantastic, I love this one. And this lovely little buy I bought for, I think it was £17. Quite nice little sound, this one. So there you are. Don't forget your tuning is A, E, C and G. And happy strumming. I hope you get on alright with the song. And I'll catch you all again. Have a nice day. Cheers now. Bye.